Peace. Scipher living. Welcome back to the Car Chronicles. I haven't done a Car Chronicles in a while, man. I've been quite busy, so apologize for being away for so long. But I wanted to do a video, and this video is gonna be about I guess like fasting. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I did like 3 videos on digestive issues like IBS and Crohn's disease and stuff like that. And since I did those 3 videos, I want to give like a testimonial of myself. So pretty much I've been suffering for IBS, as far as I know, since like 90, I'm gonna say like 94, 95, somewhere around there is when I really noticed it. I was getting like bad acid reflux, and I would drink like fruit juices, and I would get that burning sensation, and it would feel like it was coming back up. And then that's pretty much where it all started from. And you know, I've been through the gamut of tests, and been to all the different doctors, naturopathic doctors. I tried so many different I guess supplements, if you will, like probiotics. I did all of that stuff. And since discovering the alkaline lifestyle, the drsebi lifestyle, which was probably about 5 or 6 years ago, somewhere around there like that. It's been a blessing. It's kind of like a gift and a curse, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Drsebi has a food list. It's an alkaline food list, and he came up with this list based on the foods that we have available to us. And on this food list is foods that are pretty much the safest foods that we have available to us to eat. And it would help you pretty much reverse any type of illness and stuff like that. Of course, it involves like you would have to detox the colon and all that stuff, but he has a food list that you could pretty much stick to, and it'll help you heal. Now the thing is based off of my experience. Now this is just my experience. I'm not saying we're no doctors or anything like that. I'm just telling you based off of my experience. My experience, when, you know, as somebody who suffered from IBS, when you're eating off this food list, you also have to be careful about what foods you are consuming. The reason why I say that is because I'm using my own experience. What I realized, and I just came, you know, a light bulb kind of like went off, and things started revealing itself to me. What I realized is that, first of all, I went raw. So with going raw, only thing I'm eating is fruits and vegetables. I'm not eating any of the grains or anything like that. Any of the nuts, you know, like walnuts, Brazil nuts, stuff like that. I'm not eating any of that. So I'm just eating strictly fruits, vegetables. I'm drinking my herbs with my sea moss, and you know, I'm drinking a lot of water every day. So I'm doing all that, and what I realized is that when I did that, pretty much the discomfort that's in my gut went away. And what I was doing, because the thing is with this lifestyle, you become pretty much a scientist. You know what I'm saying? And you start to pay attention to your body. You start to pay attention to how your body reacts to certain food. And what I realized, and I think is pretty key, and I'm gonna base it just off of my experience, is that when you stay away, especially when you're suffering from IBS and Crohn's and stuff like that, the best thing to do, at least for me, was to stay away from anything that takes, I guess, longer to digest. And I'm talking about like seeds, I'm talking about the skin of fruits, I'm talking about grains, I'm talking about the nuts. These are dense, see? And what I realized is that with my system, when I stopped eating that stuff and I started just eating like fruits and vegetables that are high in water content, you see? Because your body is made of mostly water. And if you give your body foods and items that are easy to break down for the body, your life is just going to get a whole lot better. My life is so much better now. I feel so much, my head is clearer, I have more energy. Because I was just telling my wife this morning, I said, you know what I noticed? I said, you know, I've been raw for about a month or so, a little over a month, I think. And what I noticed, because I'm out a lot all day and I'm driving and stuff like that, what I noticed before I went raw is that I would be driving and I would get like real tired all of a sudden, and I'll get like, you know, I felt myself, even during the day, it's weird, you know, during the day I felt myself like nodding at the wheel. I'm like, yo, what, you know, this is crazy, like what's going on? It's not even, you know, I wasn't tired, you know, that morning, and you know, it's not nighttime, it's not like I need rest or anything. So I'm like, you know, what's going on? So then, you know, what I realized, because I analyze it, because I'm always paying attention to what's going on, like how I feel and stuff when I eat certain stuff. And I realized, I was like, man, I was telling my wife this morning, I was like, man, I haven't even felt like tired, you know? So, you know, that was like one of those light bulb moments, like, all right, I got it. Now it's because, you know, because I left like the grains alone and I left like seeds. And when I mean seeds, I mean like zucchini, for instance, green squash. Inside that squash, even if you cut it up and all that stuff, and well, I'm eating raw, but I'm not eating it now. But when I would, you know, my wife would cook it, but the seeds was in it. Or when I make wraps, like nori wraps or something like that, with tomatoes, right? Roma tomatoes. You know, slice the tomatoes up, but I didn't take out the seeds. And I noticed, like when I was eating like plums or peaches, you know, the skin on the outside is pretty tough. It's you know, just imagine like your digestive system has to break that down. So I noticed when I stopped eating stuff with like thick skin or seeds or grains or stuff like that, my life got a whole lot better. Like I feel so much better. There's really no discomfort. There's no bloating. There's no gas. You know, I just feel so much better, man. So I kind of want to just do this video just to share that with y'all. Like, you know, I did 3 other videos on the digestion or the digestive ailments and stuff like that. But you know, I just felt like I had to do a follow-up to those videos now that I'm eating raw for the last month or so. And I feel amazing. I feel so amazing. I sleep better. Oh man, like my senses, like everything, my senses is heightened. I could taste like my food better. I could, like, my sense of smell, just everything, man. Like right now I feel amazing, you know what I mean, today pretty much all I did is I woke up probably like around 5:30 this morning. I had some water. The first thing I have in the morning is water. I drink like about 2 cups of water. I had that. I have my tea with me today. Right now it's 11 o'clock or something like that in the morning. So I just got finished eating a mango, and before that I'm sipping on my herbal tea. You know what I mean, with the herbs in it, and you know, like agave and stuff to sweeten it and stuff like that. So yeah, I just ate my mango. You know, it felt like I was losing a little bit of energy. I ate that, and that boosted me up. So that's another thing I want to share, is that I think is so important in the morning, you know, is to get your blood sugar back up by eating something like some fruit or some type of fruit juice. And that's right, I did have some fruit juice too this morning that I walked out of the house with, just to you know, to get my blood sugar back up, to give me some energy, you know, for the, you know, the beginning of the day, going into the middle of the day, which we're in now, pretty much. And you know, like I have right here, I have little snacks like seaweed. These are nori wraps. You know what I'm saying? So I'll snack on that. I'll have my mango. You know what I mean? That's all I'm doing today. I'm not even eating any vegetables. Usually I'll have like my wife makes me a nori wrap with you know, like Boston lettuce in it, and, you know, cucumber, and, you know, different stuff that she puts in it. But I didn't bring it today because periodically I'm fasting. You know what I'm saying? There's some days where I rarely eat. I just drink a lot of water and juice and herbs and stuff like that. But today I said, you know what? I'm gonna just bring some fruit with me, and I have some of these seaweed snacks that I snack on. But that's it, pretty much. I'm just eating some. I bought some mangoes with me, and that gets me through the day. You know what I mean? So yeah. So below, you know, please, you know, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and tap that bell so you get the uploaded videos. We're gonna be doing more videos. We've been quite busy. There's a lot going on in our lives right now, so, you know, I haven't done a Car Chronicles in a while, so, you know, I'm just, you know, happy to be back and to share with you guys. But yeah, make sure when you see this video, like the video. When you like that video, it bumps it up, and you know, and when people search for things on YouTube or whatever, you know, hopefully this video will pop up top and it'll help somebody. So that's basically it. I just wanted to share that, like, when you're going through these issues, these digestive issues, the best thing to do is to give your system, your digestive system, your stomach, less you know, like less of the dense foods, because your body a lot of times have a hard time breaking that down. That causes the gas, the bloating, the constipation, you know, that stuff just sitting in your system, you know, for who knows how long or whatever like that. And not only that, what I realized too is that you know, when I was feeling tired like that, it kind of you know, a light bulb went off, like, you know what, it's not so much that I'm tired because I'm eating quote unquote, you know, bad food or anything like that, because I was eating off of this list, you know, the nutritional guide, but I was so tired because your body uses a lot of energy trying to break down things that they normally can't break down, or because your system is compromised and it's having a very hard time trying to break this down. So to me, that's where the tiredness was coming from. And now that I'm not eating any of those grains or nuts and stuff like that, or seeds, I feel so much better. I feel alive. I feel, man, it's like I feel like a new person, really, to be honest with you. So this was kind of a breakthrough time for me right now in my life, and I just had to share that. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this video finds whoever, you know what I mean? Hopefully it helps you, but that's what works for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a doctor, I'm not a herbalist, nothing like that. I'm just sharing my experience. This is just experience. So you guys have a great day, man. Thanks for being with us. Peace.